Vedika Bahl joins me on set. Good evening, Vedika.
Good evening, Yinka.
So in the US, there's been growing speculation about the health of Republican Senator Mitch McConnell, who recently posted a proof-of-life photo online to answer weeks of questions. But instead of putting the rumours to rest, it sparked even more conjecture.
That's right, Yinka. Questions have been swirling for weeks about the health of Mitch McConnell, Republican Senator for Kentucky. The 84-year-old has not been seen in public, nor voted in the Senate for about a month due to a lengthy stint in hospital, with his office having declined to explain why or when he might come back to work. Now, to put these rumours to rest, shortly after the sudden death of Senator Lindsey Graham was announced, McConnell's social media channels posted what can be described as a proof-of-life photo of him sitting with his wife, Elaine Chao, Trump's former transportation secretary, while he holds what appears to be the sports section of the Sunday Washington Post newspaper in his right hand. Now, in his statement, Senator Mitch McConnell explained that he had taken a fall, which is what landed him in the hospital. He said he didn't break any bones or have a concussion. He said he didn't have a heart attack, nor stroke, tumour, nor hemorrhages. He said that he was briefly unconscious and battled a mild case of pneumonia. He also talked about his reluctance to share any details, acknowledged the fact that he had been very silent on the issue, and he said that it was simply a matter that people of his generation often hesitate to share the vulnerability that comes with growing older. But this photo, instead of silencing the online speculation that he was incapacitated or worse, the photo has in fact fueled more conspiracy theories and accusations about his health.
So, Vedika, talk us through this. What are those conspiracy theories?
Well, right-wing influencers and MAGA voices have for weeks been suggesting that McConnell's condition is much worse than he's letting on, suggesting that he is vegetative, that he has died. And after this photo came out, they began alleging that the photo is fake. So, for example, Trump ally Laura Loomer, she said that the copy of the Washington Post, the text is blurry, that it looks AI generated, and this sparked scores of users across social media to theorize the same. Now, here's another viral post. This one racked up 5 million views, over 5 million views. And this one accused the photo of being identical to an older one that McConnell had posted in 2023, accusing him of recycling an old photo that was a few years old, although it didn't provide any evidence to that fact. But it did rack up over 5 million views. Now, former Fox News producer Kylie Creamer, she said that she thought the newspaper was too blurry to identify the date of publication, so it doesn't establish when the photo was actually taken. She also said that the photo that McConnell posted was not proof enough, and that a brief, unedited video would put nearly all of these questions to rest. So these are just a few of the top voices that I saw, but there really are scores of posts trying to do detective work to prove that this photo of Mitch McConnell is AI and to amplify these conspiracy theories. So we can see here how a photo that was initially intended to address the speculation, how it's invited in more scrutiny in this age of AI.
So, Vedika, what is the truth regarding this photo? Are there signs of AI generation?
Well, regarding that claim that the photo is from 2023, we couldn't find any signs of this photo existing before it was posted on Sunday. There is also nothing to substantiate that internet user's claim apart from their word, and that simply, of course, is not enough. We also need to hypothesize here that if McConnell's camp, hypothetically, was trying to pull a fast one and fool the internet, it's unlikely that they would share a photo that has previously been released to the public. Now, we saw many online voices there claim that the blurry text in the Washington Post newspaper shows that the photo was AI generated, but it's only blurry because the photo has been heavily compressed over its time being shared online. There's also the fact that if we look at a digital copy of that same sports section of Sunday's Washington Post, we can see that it is very much the same edition, same headlines, same stories, and they do match. Now, speaking of the Washington Post, the paper said that it had reviewed a copy of the original photo sent to the Washington Post by Mitch McConnell's camp, and they analysed the metadata, and it appeared to show that the photo was taken on Sunday. Now, we also put that photo of McConnell through OpenAI and Google verification tools to check for synth ID, which is digital watermarks embedded in that photo. Those allow us to, it gives us an indication on whether those images are generated partly or all by AI. Neither one of those tools found any marker in this image. So regarding this photo of Senator Mitch McConnell, we found no evidence that it had been been shared online before it was posted on Sunday, nor that it contained any signs of AI-generated content.